can't believe the amount of times I have to stop and deal with people by the side of the road who have got bodywork modifications that are quite literally sometimes sharp enough to take off somebody's leg.
Bruh. And that is exactly why we're fitting this front splitter from Maxton Design, this grille from Zunsport, some side skirts that are over there, and some custom mud flaps for the Mark III Focus RS. Are they not supposed to have the holes like pre-drilled?
You just whack the wrap.
This is important. I want to know whether these holes are supposed to be pre-drilled, because this is always what screws it up for me. Is this not something they're supposed to have done?
Don't know. Gonna
No
do
comment,
it though.
no comment, right.
Where's the drill?
You've been hitting all kinds of curbs. This is all mashed.
That was already like it.
Bits are all was that
Like
previous
it.
owner, was it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, so it wasn't,
Yeah.
okay.
All
No
I've done
worries.
is hit some water.
There's some hardware over there. I had to literally chew it out the packet with my teeth, because their packaging's good. I mean, that's a good thing, but yeah, the hardware's over there, just on the shelf.
Why do you need instructions?
Your
What's the
bottom's
first thing
fine.
you do is throw the instructions away, surely?
That's because we're men.
That's what we do. This on the front of your car is going to create a massive downforce on your front bumper, because that's what it's designed to do. So please do not stick it on with double-sided sticky tape or self-tappers. This needs to be bolted properly through the bumper so it doesn't come off, because otherwise on the motorway, if that comes off, it's going to do serious damage to both your car and any other car that's around you that gets hit by all the bits of your spoiler as it gets crunched underneath your wheels.
I have something to interject
That's really
as well.
important.
Black splitter, black bottom of the car. Don't use a white bonding agent. Try and find a black one. I've made that mistake before.
Mind my bumper.
Right guys, I must stress it's such a blessing to actually have the car up on a ramp, because doing front splitters over the years on my driveway was awful.
You already ripped this one out in a puddle, haven't you?
Yeah, when Owen went through a flood the other day, not quite the one on the Adam C videos, which we should actually take the RS through.
Come on, yes, yes! Well done!
Yeah. This one that goes
I couldn't see it, I'm too tall. You're like 5'4", you can see it.
Or shall I undo the screws so that we do it properly?
What, you mean the Phillips head? You gave me a torque screw, yeah? Come on then. Thank you very much.
Do you know how to use that? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Honestly, George, it's
Because
not
this is
that
rounded,
hard.
because this tits...
that was not rounded off when I seen it just now.
Viewers, this car will be for sale at the end of the project, so if you want a car that's been worked on by George, then it will be available.
George, what have you done here?
I haven't done anything, that was Owen.
Honestly, one job.
You did that when you went through.
One job. All you had to do was undo a screw.
Now bugger off, take it away. There we go. Now I want to take a minute to thank Car Vertical for sponsoring today's video. Owen's trying to be hilarious. Talking of not... Now I want to take a minute to thank Car Vertical for sponsoring today's video, because in all seriousness, I'd never recommend buying a used car that's been for a swim with that man over here. But when we actually did buy this Mark III Focus RS, I simply got that registration and I typed it into the Car Vertical website, which gave me a really good used car history check. I was able to check for lots of history, I was able to also check for mileage fraud, and more importantly, I could also see if it'd been in any accidents. This one hadn't, luckily for us, but as you can see right here, using this Mark III Focus RS, this one had. Now, when it comes to that kind of issue, guys, we're going to leave all the structural repair to Matt Armstrong, but just make sure that if you're in the market for a used car, that you do your checks properly using Car Vertical. Using the code in the description section below, save yourself some money on a used car history check for yourself. But for now, let's get back to fitting that front splitter.
Need to drill a pilot hole.
Get the hang of it now.
Yeah, boy. Martin, you might need a new floor. Well, unless you like these holes. Do you like that?
Very good.
Yeah, lucky George didn't do it, isn't it? Some people think I'm bonkers. Yeah, that one. I know it well.
Think I'm free.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just living in the...
I listen to it every night before I go to bed.
So how does it go then? Just remind me of the bonkers song from Base Hunter.
Some people think I'm bonkers. Some people think I'm free. I make it up as I go along. I like to ad-lib with the lyrics, see? I'm a bit of a freestyle rapper.
Actually, no, if you listen to Base Hunter...
It should be on the side, surely.
You can let that go now, mate. Bolt it on.
Oh.
Get out the way of the camera. These bolts were easy to fit in here when the under tray was off. Now, it's not my fault that the under tray wasn't on when we tried to fit the bolts back on, which went in easily as a result. But it turns out the under tray needed to be on, so now it's much harder to fit. So hence you're seeing Mike do the majority of the work, because clearly me and Owen do it all off camera, and the professionals don't do anything at all. So Mike, please explain to the viewer, what did we do wrong?
All of it.
There was no we here. What did George do wrong, I
Can
think,
you
isn't
stop
it?
blaming everything on me? I'm trying my best while trying to multitask. Film in, thinking
you're
of...
filming. You're on the wrong side of the camera. So how
No,
are
it's
you
because I
filming?
put it on a tripod so that we can do this together.
Yeah, but so you're not actually doing it, are you? The camera's sitting on a tripod, you muppet.
Jesus Christ, there's a hedge well suited to you over there. So the problem's now been solved with the under tray. What happened, Owen?
So basically, when we put the under tray on, we couldn't get our hand in to do up the bolts. So we've now had to make a couple of subtle modifications
as you
to
saw
the
earlier.
under tray in order to be able to do that. So nothing, a little saw thing couldn't resolve.
Now you've designed those stunning mud flaps. You proud of yourself?
Absolutely, they are stunning.
No, they are nice. I'll give them
are.
credit where it's
Look.
due.
Look at that.
But Rally Flaps made them.
I mean,
you
to be
didn't.
fair, that wasn't hard to design, was it? But
Knowing what
it's,
you did, knowing at least the past, is you would have got a little pencil, you would have drawn on a little bit of paper and sent him a message on WhatsApp being like, I want it looking a little bit like this.
Yes. Yes, pencil, paper. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, you want the Zunsport instructions?
I want the Zunsport thing.
Yeah, the Zunsport instructions are in the bag right here.
No, that's the wrong bag.
No, but the giveaway bag, but they're universal instructions, surely.
No, it's got a little fitting kit that comes with it, you donut.
Like a hardware kit somewhere.
There it is. Found it.
I didn't put it there.
We better read the instructions. It goes against everything, doesn't it? You fitted one of these on your car, didn't you?
I did, indeed.
Just badly.
No, what? No.
Kit contains lower mesh grille, M4x20 Allen pins, and 3 of retaining brackets. We need a screwdriver and an Allen key. Fit masking tape around the apertures to protect the paintwork while fitting.
Where's the
Carefully
screwdriver and the
locate
Allen
the
key?
grille. Well, you don't know how to use a screwdriver.
You've got the one you
anyway,
got
do
in the Christmas cracker in the car,
You haven't
didn't
had the training yet in that. Okay, let's mask it up first.
Oh, it's not tall enough to
Not
reach it.
tall enough.
It's a little bit too high for him.
That's not funny. I need a box to stand on. What we could do is just lower the ramp slightly, I
No,
suppose.
this is more entertaining.
I'll tell you what, you can get it in a minute. I'll give you a ticket on the way home. We have just spent about
20 minutes.
20 minutes looking for those, because apparently I'd taken them and moved them somewhere, and then George found them in his pocket. So, yeah, that's
We've all done it.
minutes well
You look for your
spent.
mobile phone, you find out it's in your hand.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
guys,
Anyway, back to fitting.
we're fitting the Zunsport grill, and this is actually really easy to fit. You simply place it in, and you've got 2 little holding brackets that just go in. So you can feed your hand through here.
3.
3 of them?
3.
Okay, I stand corrected. You can feed them through here, you screw them in with a Phillips head, and then that holds it in place. I'm actually proud to admit right now that all the jip that Owen gives me, I'm actually correct for once. I said, feed the bolt through, and it'll go into the retaining clip on the back, and he says, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. They've got pre-existing holes built into the Zunsport.
You cannot see that.
Look, let me show them those little holes that are actually,
You want to see this one here?
there we go. See, look,
Messy little hole.
they're there.
There, see?
There's another one in the middle, and there's another one down there somewhere. But yeah, we're trying our best, but we do need an Allen key to get it in, not a Phillips head screwdriver. I've got a 3. Owen's absolutely fuming because he can't take the tape
So
off.
just the bit that George did, all he had to do was stick tape on. That was it. I'm going to stick this right on your lens.
And you'll be okay.
Now, whilst the car was over there on the 2-poster, we've done the front splitter, and we're going to show you the rally flaps as well that we haven't shown you the fitting of, but we're going to walk around the car. But we've moved the car over now onto this ramp so that we can fit the side skirts, because obviously we can't do that on a 2-poster ramp. So if you come around the side of the car here, you will see where we fitted the rally flaps.
They actually look so nice. So much nicer than I expected, so I'll give them credit for that.
They do look nice. I like the flaps on the...
And they're mounted
car.
with metal brackets as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
But they do look really nice. Fair
Yeah.
play on designing those.
Yeah, and that's going to stop all the spray spitting up the side of our car as well.
Why are you suddenly happy all of a sudden regarding these side skirts?
Why am I suddenly happy?
Yeah, because what do they have different that the front splitter didn't have? Self-tappers.
Oh,
Honestly,
well, yeah.
why
yeah.
are you so slow today?
These go on with self-tappers because they're not creating the same downforce that the splitter is.
Which is
so-
really easy, which means we don't have to spend 3 hours
It's
doing
really
it.
easy. It means it's going to be much quicker, hopefully, but then there's no way of knowing, is there?
It's still easy, but
Yeah, let's not let George fit it, eh? We
Okay,
might get
right.
home tonight. George, come here.
What do you want?
Come here. Look, I'm holding this so that you can see it.
You're showing us what it looks like.
Yeah.
That badge is this wonky.
It's a very wonky badge.
That badge, there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
What's going on here? We revealed the clear tape.
Yeah, my OCD's not liking
We'll
that.
sort that out.
I'll fix the badge.
Different
We've been
method.
here so long that there's been a change of season and I've had to put my necky on.
Jumper back on in winter.
We're in winter now. What, winter next year?
It was spring when we started.
Oh, it slipped.
That was super close up, wasn't it?
All those tries of Owen trying to put the Zunsport logo on, you've gone and done it first try. But this is the piece de resistance on the Zunsport grill. Yeah, boy. Sorted.
And have a look at this.
This is how long we've been here.
It's dark. Now, by the time George had finished learning how to use a screwdriver to fit this stuff, it was pitch black at MJ Performance, so we didn't bother doing the reveal there. We brought the car up to NEC AutoSport International, where people have been coming to see it all day, but we're going to show you the car now. It looks fantastic. George?
It's been absolute carnage here, guys, honestly. The amount of people that have come to say hello, we are endlessly grateful, but it's about time we show you how great the car looks, and it wouldn't have been possible without all of your help. So, Luke, show them how cool it looks.